right, Heather. Let's go back here. What are you reading? Alright, that's what we got on the baseline. Watching her step. Let's stand here for a moment. It feels about like it did before. We'll stay here and be quiet. See if we hear anything. Pretty quiet, ain't it? 67.5 degrees. Is that what you got? Alright. It's June 12th. It's probably getting close to about what, 9:30ish? 10? Record. Alright, Mark on the audio. We're inside. This is a creepy old abandoned place on Leeka Road. We're actually in Clinton County right now, right?
Yeah, probably.
That's iffy. It's right on the border of Highland County and Clinton County. Yeah. Is anybody here? We mean you no disrespect or harm. We don't want to bother you. We want to know if you're here. Can you talk to us? I want to actually hit record on this. That might help, won't it? Make sure that's rolling. There we go. All right. Mark, again. Hello? Walk up there in that front room. Here, let me give you some light. There's the front entrance.
Do you want to check out the address or something here?
We will when we go back outside. If you can remember, we'll try to get it documented.
I believe that cat's still in here.
Yeah, I do want. Yeah, Heather, that's a good idea to reference that on the video. That there are cats, so if we hear little foot pitter patters or little noises, it can be a cat. This is the front living room. During the walkthrough, Walt said that he seen. What did he explain to you? Like there was a black woman. Like
she's telling me that you guys would think that there's a black woman that's seen a lot on the property. You think that she may be guarding it or
I think
haunting it, whatever you want to call it?
I don't think she haunts it. I think she guards this whole house.
So you think that she still thinks she's alive or she has some purpose of doing that? That's what
we don't know. Why she's here or how she. I'm sure she got here in slave times. And it's probably been here ever since.
So if she was a slave here, then that would be just good enough reason.
I would think,
When
the slaves were being freed and the Underground Railroad came through. I mean, this was one of the stations of the Underground Railroad. So,
have any historical proof of that, or is this just hearsay?
Okay.
Hearsay,
Snow Hill and here. Then there's a house uptown there by the school building, a big old 3-story.
The Scott House. Okay, so what's going on? I mean, let me know what's going on.
I don't know what to tell you. Everything he's already told you.
You seen a black woman?
Well, you've seen her out by the
and I've actually
fence out there.
The part we come in through the back. She comes out of the kitchen. She walks the back fence line, and you don't see her from the time she comes out through the back until she gets to the fence post and she stops.
She appears.
And then she's gone again.
And she's gone again.
Spooky.
So she doesn't just stay in the house. She moves.
She goes to the bar.
So she's
Here's
going
where
to
I've
the
always
bar.
felt something. And then, of course, in the basement, I said, which I,
Yeah, more than welcome to go down there.
Well, if you felt something here, you can give us kind of like a detailed,
well, it's just like when you come down the stairs and come to this staircase right here, it's like, wow, this, you just didn't feel right, you know?
Okay, you just got a spooky
Yeah,
feeling.
you just got that spooky feeling. But look how narrow this mantle is. How would a 250-pound woman sit up on that?
Hey, she did that one night. I was scared.
Fluctuating.
All right, I'm gonna have to shut this down and change the batteries.
Sitting on top of the mantle. He is guessed around 250 pounds. She was perched on the mantle above the fireplace.
That's strange.
Said she was knelt down actually in this position,
Huh.
sitting on top of the mantle. About 250 pounds.
That's a big woman.
The note, the mantle is about 6 inches wide, so it would be very difficult for me to do that. We do have some kind of movement on the front porch, but I think it's just probably a cat.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything loud over the audio. That's a big woman.
The note, the mantle is about 6 inches wide, so it would be very difficult for me to do that. We do have some kind of movement on the front porch, but I think it's just probably a cat.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything loud over the audio, so. We just wanted to talk to you. If you don't want us here, do something to let us know. Can you make a noise?
Justin, that's not on the fucking.
Do something to let us know. Can you make a noise?
Justin, that's not on the fucking. That's not on the porch.
You hearing something? All right.
Behind me. Right over here.
Well, what's going on? Do you hear just a movement on the floor? Is there someone here with us? Give us some sign. Anything. We're still at 0.3, are we? 0.2, so it's getting a little bit died down.
It's kind of fluctuating between the two.
All right, that's our first little knock noise. Is that you?
That's a cat.
Yeah.
That's got to be a freaking cat.
I don't see it on the IR. Let's see if we can pop on the light here real quick.
Okay, that'd be freaking awesome. 'Cause I don't do cats. I hate freaking cats.
You hate cats. Here, let me see. Let me walk over here and see if I can find it. Make sure it is a cat, because I think I might have seen a coon too earlier.
That's not good. There's a random raccoon in here. That's what we're gonna see.
It's all right. It'll just hiss at us.
You've been attacked by a raccoon?
I used to raise them.
Okay, well I've been attacked by rabid raccoons like this. So.
Well, that's not good. That's like getting attacked by, a nasty little critter.
Right.
My name's Justin. This is Heather.
Hi.
We want to know if there's someone here. Can you please let us know that someone is here? We have a device. It's got a little metal thing. If you come near it, we can tell that you're near it. Go dark just for a second. What's your name? Stepping.
Step where?
Oh, I was just letting the audio know that I was moving. Hello? Not feeling anything.
And it just dropped down to, well, 0.1 then 0.2 again.
That ain't nothing. Come to us. If there's something here, come to us, please. I'm not scared. You can touch me if you want. The owner of this property is pretty convinced there's something here, and there's a lot of young men out there that are pretty convinced that there's something going on.
I've never seen the Confederate soldier or whatever, but the soldier in a gray uniform, I've never seen him. But people said they have, and he comes from the barn down to here.
Is these stories coming from people that's rented or
Now, actually,
lived here?
the one
Or?
with the soldier was my niece. She was over here sometimes,
Just messing
sitting here, just messing around. I don't know. We ride four-wheelers over here all the time, so there's people at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll be riding four-wheelers and set up there hiding, you know, we'll go play hide and seek stuff like kids. And but you'll be setting up there, a bunch of you, and you just, once in a while you get that
Chill.
Somebody's watching us.
You always
You know?
have that feeling over here.
But then, once you go on around the corner and get out, you don't feel that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel like you're invading someone's space, like it's an ominous feeling?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely invading her space.
She checks on you. If you ain't doing anything wrong,
Yep.
she goes back.
If you're okay, she's all right with it and heads out. And you can feel the air change. It's just a different feeling that you got when she's gone.
Okay.
That was a woman. Is Chrissy here maybe?
Let's go check it out. Because we're definitely not going to be doing any good on audio if there's someone screaming.
It's a big mother effing spider.
It's all right. I ain't going to do nothing to you.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. It's not doing anything.
Right here, babe.
Okay, yeah, 649. You are correct.
I took a picture of it earlier.
Okay. Well, then he said that he was trying to tell us what. I don't think you were in the bathroom. He was trying to tell me the numbers, the addresses.
I actually took a picture of this inside the RV car. Me getting off of this porch is
It's interesting you report that, because a lot of people will go off of those type of feelings and they'll come to their own conclusions why based on their own personal experiences throughout life. Some people, they'll never have any experience that will allow them to think that it's spiritual. They may try to explain it in other ways, but what we will do is we'll take every consideration, every detail what you tell us, and actually try to find some physical evidence. Like if we capture an apparition of what you just said, then you know that it's just not your imagination or anything else.
We got pictures. Where the hell?
We have pictures.
Okay.
At times, you'll be over. There's a nice pond over. We go fish. We have a good time for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's times you'll take a picture of someone, and there'll be an aura clear around them. Just
Okay.
a white aura clear around them. Next time you take a picture, it'll be nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you go over there, maybe he and I'll be sitting there, and they'll take a picture, and white aura around us.
Okay.
And what's the
Huh?
street? Remember the barn at your house? The camera took a picture of the streets. What was that? Remember that? When we put up the deer trail camera.
There's a lot of things, and I think
There's
you've had
just a
that
lot of unexplained things.
same aura in here. We've taken pictures in here before. You've got that same, like a halo, like a white halo around your body. You can see the picture good, but there's a white halo around it.
That's it.
Like a light was reflecting on it.
No.
Well, I'll
Next
tell you-
time you take a picture right there, it's a normal picture.
From firsthand experience, I know that if you do have a spirit presence in a home and they see it going, to getting dilapidated, they don't like it. They see something that they want it to stay the same, changing and decaying away, and that will affect whatever. If something's here, it will affect it somehow. it may agitate them, and if people do try to come in, like you live here, that your presence just may agitate them, or your presence may just spark some type of something stored in the environment or whatever it is. If it has intelligence, we'll definitely find out. If it's just something that just replays when it wants to, that may be something totally different.
Me and her get along.
They worked out the
We
agreement a
have
long
an
time
agreement.
ago.
You stay on your side.
He
I'll
said,
stay
I
on
won't go in
mine."
that damn house if you don't come over here.
And now we broke the code.
Now you're in trouble.
He went there and tore her
Make sure you got
basement
the
up.
cameras here tonight.
Tore her
Like,
basement up.